Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are preparing for a Flutter interview, you are in the right place. In today's video, we will discuss two must-know Flutter interview questions that can give you an edge. These concepts are super important for every Flutter developer. So, make sure to watch till the end. Alright, let's start with our first question. What is the use of equatable in Flutter? By default, objects in Flutter are compared by their references, not their values. This means that even if two objects have the same properties, they won't be considered equal if their memory address are different. That's where equatable comes in. It helps us to compare objects based on their content rather than memory reference. Equatable is particularly useful in state management and unit testing, where comparing objects correctly is crucial. With equatable, we ensure that Flutter understands when two objects should be treated as equal. Here I have created two model classes, one without equatable and another that is extending equatable. Now here I have instantiated user model 1 and just below it I have instantiated user model 2. Remember, user model 2 is extending equatable. Now when I compare this two objects of user model 1, even though the value of all the models are same, all the objects are same, but when we compare the two objects of user model 1 and check their equality, it comes as false. But the user model 2, which is extending equatable, when we compare both two objects of these models, then as the values are same, the result is true. Let me run this and show you. So you can see that compare user model 1 value is false, even though the values are same in both the objects, but in user model 2 both the objects have same value and it's showing to be true because the values are same. So this is the beauty of equatable, that it allows us to check the values rather than the references. Pretty useful, right? Now moving on to our second question. What's the use of copy with method in Flutter? In Flutter, we often work with immutable objects, especially when dealing with model classes or state management. But what if we need to update only one property of an object while keeping the rest the same? That's exactly what copy with allows us to do. Instead of modifying the original object, copy with helps to create a new version of the object with just the required changes while keeping the original intact. This is super useful in state management solutions like Block and Riverpod, where we need to update the state efficiently. So, next time you are working with immutable objects, remember, copy with is your best friend. And that's it for today's video. These two concepts, equatable and copy with, are essential for every Flutter developer, especially if you are preparing for the interviews. If you found this useful, smash that like button and subscribe for more Flutter content. And let me know in comments if you want more interview questions covered. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Happy coding!